Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back one more time to our class. Today, we're going to be working on area and perimeter, day 3, part 2. Today, we're going to be doing harder problems. The learning objectives are, I can compare the areas and perimeters of two plane figures, and I can find the area of rectangles using multiplication and addition. So let's solve the next problem. In a real-life situation, I may find a shape like this. And they may ask me to find the area. This could be a piece of land, and so maybe I need to know the area of the piece of land. So the first thing I need to know is that to find the area, I need to multiply the length times the width. So the first thing I need to do is break this shape into shapes that I can find the area. For example, I see that here I can cut a little rectangle here. And if I keep on looking, I can separate this shape here too. So if you notice, I have now 3 rectangles. So now I'm going to name each rectangle. This rectangle, I'm going to call it rectangle A, rectangle B, and rectangle C. So to find the area, I have to find the length and the width of each side. So let me find area rectangle A. So I notice that if I use my ruler, the length is going to be 6 centimeters, and the width is going to be only 2 centimeters. So I can do the first multiplication. So I'm going to put here rectangle A equals 6 times 2. 6 times 2 equals 12 square centimeters. Now, the next one, I'm going to do B. So for that, I need to measure again the length and the width. So the length is here, which is 7 centimeters. 7 centimeters. And the width is 6 centimeters. So I'm going to do now the area of B. The area of B is 7 times 6. 7 times 6 equals, let me do this smaller so we can fit the numbers, 42. And we know it's square centimeters. So square centimeters. Now let's find the area of rectangle C. Now rectangle C, the length is 7 centimeters again. So let's write it down. Rectangle C is 7 centimeters times, so let's see now the width, which is here, 4 centimeters. So I'm going to put 4. 7 times 4 equals 28 square centimeters. Now, because I want to find the area of all of them together, now the only thing I need to do is to add the areas. So let's add the areas. A plus 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. I regroup 1 10, and I put 2 ones. Then I have 2, 6, 8. So the area of all of them is going to be 82 centimeters. So now I can do my equation to show this, the same thing. So I'm going to do the area of this shape equals 6 times 2. Don't forget the parentheses, 6 times 2 plus the next equation is 7 times 6 plus 7 times 6 plus the last equation, 7 times 4. 7 times 4 equals, now when you are solving it, just follow the order. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 7 times 6 is 42 plus 7 times 4 is 28. When you add them together, you have 82 square centimeters. So that's the area of this shape. Now let's find the perimeter. To find the perimeter, we have to add all the sides. So the first thing I need to know is how many sides do I have. So I don't skip any side and I don't have mistakes. So I'm gonna start here in the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 sides. So I have 8 sides, which is an octagon. Now I need to make sure I have a number for each side. So I'm going to start again in the top. So I know that the upper part of my shape is 6 centimeters. We measured that before, 6 centimeters. Now that's side number 1. So I'm going to measure now side number 2. If you notice, the side is 6 centimeters. So I'm going to put here 6 centimeters. That's side number 2. Now I'm going to do side number 3, which is this side. So how long is that side? If you notice, it's 7 centimeters. Or if you prefer, you can measure it the other way. So like that, 7 centimeters. So side number 3 is 7 centimeters. Now I'm going to start jotting those numbers down. So when I finish, I have to make sure I have the 8 sides. So the first one is 6 centimeters. The second one we said is 6. The third one is 7. 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is this little side, which is 2 centimeters. That's 4 sides. So 2 centimeters. The next side we know it already is 7. So I'm going to jot 7 centimeters here. Then the side number 6 is 6 centimeters. We measured that before. We can corroborate by putting the ruler again. So 6 centimeters. Then we're going to do the next side, which is this one here. So let me put my ruler again. That's 8 centimeters. So don't forget to write it down. 8 centimeters. And I notice that the last side is here, 2 centimeters. So I'm going to jot it here. So I counted 8 sides. Let me see if I have 8 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes, since that I got it right. So my job now is to add them together to find the perimeter. 6 and 6 is 12. And 7, 19. 21, 28, plus 6, 34, 42, 44. That's going to be my perimeter, so it's going to be centimeters. Now, we're not counting squares this time, so I'm not going to say 44 square centimeters because I'm not counting the squares. I'm counting around the shape, and that one is not counting the squares. It's just the length of each side. Before leaving, let's solve this challenge. Tristan cuts a piece of paper in the figure shown below. What is the area of the figure? Don't forget to show your work and to follow the steps. Write a complete equation showing how you found the area and then the perimeter. See you next time. Bye.